guys, welcome to Target.
We're here to help you set up your classroom. So I always have things like this that are, which I guess they're supposed to be used for like dips or whatever. I put paper clips, you know, eraser caps and all that kind of stuff right there on my supplies.
This may look like an ordinary gardening dustpan, but when your kids spill the whole pencil sharpener once it's full on the floor, you will need one of these. You should always have some handy thank you cards at your desk because you never know when you'll get a cute surprise present from a student and you need to say thank you.
Then we do notes or things like that. I like them to use color to color code things. We have all different kinds of, we have the erasable colored pencils, which are really top notch because everyone makes mistakes. All right, we've got, you know, if you want to be a real baller, you know, we got the 120 crayon colors over here. Sometimes they even have a sharpener on the back. That's when you know you're really cool. The number one thing that I always use whenever I do anchor charts are Mr. Sketchy markers. These are the best ever, and they are scented, so kids get really excited, and that makes them want to go to your anchor chart even more. Planners are huge. I love a good happy planner. But just anything that I'm a very big list person. I have to write it down. If I don't write it down, it won't happen. If you're one of those people who actually has room on their desk, a nice, big, pretty desk calendar is gonna be super helpful.
Who doesn't love color folders? You have a folder for reading. You have a folder for math, social studies, science, take home. I don't know why, extra papers, other things. You need folders all the time.
These are Flair pens, top notch. They got Candy Pop. They got tropical, they got regular. I will literally buy every single one of these packs.
Show some self-control.
I will buy one of these packs of pens.
You might as well just buy all the pencils they have in stock because they go really fast. They're eaten, lost on the floor. We don't know what happens to them, but you need pencils and they will go like that.
So every great reading corner needs great reading seating that you feel comfortable in. That is child appropriate. We got some Moana going on over here. Kids get really excited to sit in special seats and it helps them focus and it can even be a reward for some students. Alright, so bins are super important for your classroom. They got really cute and colorful ones. We just got plain ones. A little extra set of drawers if you're running out of filing cabinets. Also what I found really helpful is on anchor charts, if you grab these little hangers with like the clippies, you can clip your anchor charts and have them on a rack. So you can just pull them up for kids to reference or they can thumb through and find ones that they need to help them. And you just have them hanging nice and neat so you can put them up on the board if you need to, or if you can go ahead and store them so they don't get crinkled in your cabinet. Pro tip. We're cooking up some good ideas. So a lot of times I'll have magnets that are super cute but never quite stay on my board or really actually hold anything up. These ones that are a little bit more industrial always help for those heavier anchor charts or posters. I always have little hooks in the room, maybe inside my cabinet doors to help keep things straight. Also, command hooks are definitely a lifesaver, especially if you don't want to mess up your walls or if you need to move them here and there. Command hooks are always a must. Working on some new ideas. I like to have a Bluetooth mouse so I can wander around the room, like, and as I'm talking I can click through slides without having to go back and forth to my desk or to my laptop. So these little Bluetooth mouse is super helpful.
You need to have tissues as a teacher. Kids will go through these so much because they take like 10. So make sure you have a stockpile of tissues in your classroom at all times.
So a lot of my kids, I do have a lot of paper plates and a lot of cups and utensils, and which they could use for snack time, but a lot of times things like paper plates and bowls they actually use for projects and building things and different engineering challenges or STEM challenges or science projects or ancient civilizations projects. They love, they're really creative with all the different materials that they can use in the classroom.
This will get you through cold and flu season as a teacher. But don't forget to use it once the students have left and they have at least 30 minutes to draw because we don't want them putting their hands in wet chemicals and putting it in their mouth. So use these after school, but it's a great way to kill germs and bacteria all on those desks they're sneezing on all day.
Okay, so we are on our feet literally the entire day. So I think what I found out really helps is if you put these little Dr. Scholl's things in the bottom of your shoes, they're super helpful.
All right, everyone, thanks for coming shopping with us tonight. We're glad you got to see how we use Target to help us in the classroom every day.
We're really hoping that this video helps to bring your teaching to new heights.
Oh, speaking of that, 1 second. I thought this would be perfect, so I can be taller than you now.